Just gotta head over here. Because I'm a little stupid guy and I don't have my villager set up yet. That's a dip and a half, Jesus. It's fine. I could just stop by the farm at spawn, but it's baked potatoes and eh. Plus, I should... Of course you have Chris finishing, right? Damn it. I can just make one then never... Oh, I guess. Give me your eye. Thank you. Might as well just mob grind a little bit while I'm on my way. Doesn't matter, really. It's not like I'm in a rush to get... I guess I kind of am in a rush, because I kind of need food. Oh, now it stopped raining. Whatever. Woo! You're not what I need. My bones. How dare you? I have one more carrot. I'll just... Numb. Creeper, skeleton, 2 creepers. 3 creepers! What? Okay, well... Okay. Fill it in at least a little bit. Good enough for now. I'll finish it. At least a little bit more. Voice, hello, Jesus. Good enough. Ow. Slow falling's not important. Not important enough to go out of my way for phantoms. What's the challenge going to be anyway? God gave us a riddle like they always do, but what would it even be? I don't even remember the riddle. Something something, work together, something something, have something something, field of hope, something something. Yeah, that's all I got. I should really remember what it said. I really should have written it down, but it's probably pinned in comms somewhere, but I don't care enough to look for it. That's... Mans was just holding an arrow. You know what? That's I almost forgot. Gotta take this off for Satara. Because that's the deal I made to Chronicle. Almost forgot. Hello, sir. Speaking of Chronicle.
Hi.
Hi. Don't mind me. Just need some food. That's it.
Get you.
Oh.
Yeah, well, village is downstairs.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I guess as much. Well, we also have a surplus of chickens now, which is wonderful.
You know, fair enough. That, sure. I have enough iron to last me a lifetime, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, doesn't help with the iron golems for us. It literally is a lifetime supply as long as the villagers live.
You good?
Yeah, why? I'm fine.
Like hell you are, Chronicle.
Again, I'm fine.
Tell that to the scar that seemed to got worse last time I was here.
Yeah, well, it does that.
What happened this time?
Well, I got stabbed. That was not new.
By who?
A decay. Wasn't a fun stab either.
The K's here?
Was.
Hmm.
She figured things out.
Fair.
Not necessarily things I was... Some stuff I knew about, some stuff I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Some stuff I'm proud of-ish.
Ish.
Not really.
Do
Half of
tell.
it was a job I needed to do, half of it was something I didn't know about.
Mm. Fair
Something
enough.
she didn't even know about herself before I killed her, so...
Interesting.
Yeah, well, kind of hard to know when you're pregnant before you're killed.
Oh.
Yeah, I got told that yesterday, which was a wonderful thing to find out.
Damn, Jesus.
Yeah,
Get through the
let's
damn
just
thing.
say Decay was not happy about it.
Fair. There you are.
As in specific, it was Decay's child.
Oh. You
Yeah.
know, yeah.
I
That'll do
think
it.
the stabbing is the least that they could do.
Yeah. That'll definitely do it. What am I even doing
You wanna know where I'm at the farm.
I figured.
It's not been tended to today, so someone has to.
You tending to the farm? Oh, wow, we would have thought.
It's a nice constant.
Mm-hmm. You know, fair enough.
Look, in a world full of change, a constant is nice.
You can say that again.
My constant I found out is farming.
Always been a constant for you, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, well, it's more reliable than people.
That's true.
I was saying that, an idiot showed up the other day, so I'm a bit happy about that.
Oh.
My brother finally showed up.
Which one?
Well, Goliath a couple of days before, but Havoc yesterday as well. He got to see me after I was stabbed.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have him around again.
Haven't talked to him in a
Let's just
while.
hope it... Yeah, let's just hope it stays him.
Uh-huh.
Not a me thing to explain, just... as a consistency.
So I do need to find Havoc. Good to... I was going to do that anyway.
Yeah, he's looking for you anyway, so...
Ah, great. That can only end horribly.
You're a fool.
I don't expect it to help much, but it'll at least stop with the pain. At least for a
Yeah,
bit.
I've kind of gotten... Yeah, well, it's saying that to a person that's, ow, gotten numb to the pain. Well, started to. God, is this place bright.
What, not a fan of a light?
There's been too much light now. Technically, everything's too loud and too quiet, everything's too bright, too dull. Everything feels too much and too little.
Confusing as all hell, but fair.
I have heightened senses now from... I'm guessing it's the scar. since I wasn't getting them before, so...
I would guess as much.
Yeah, well... It's better than what I could be getting.
Oh.
Look, I've seen some of the others, they don't look the best.
Hmm.
I will take what I'm going through any other day.
I would say at least it's better than death, but even that, you'll just... Jesus.
What? Oh, have you not seen my trident?
Not in a while, no.
No, yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Look, the Lord allowed me to have better eyes.
Apparently me too.
Nope. Yeah. The Lord allowed me to have an upgrade on my weapon.
Me too, but it just looks like a wooden sword.
Upper one.
Wooden, copper, whatever.
Looks closer to copper me than wooden.
Yeah.
That one has more of an orange tint. The other one is just...
Brown.
well, brown. Yeah.
Dear mother of eggs!
Yeah, what do you think I'm restocking it with?
Why do you have so many?
So welcome to the chicken pit.
It's fair, but... why?
We have about 7 different people living here.
That'll do it.
Hey, it's better than us using the eggs to egg your town hall again. That
What
happened a lot.
What if a town hall but doesn't exist anymore?
I mean, it could if you rebuilt it.
What, just for you to explode it again? Oh, sorry, Fairman to explode it again?
It was him that did it the first time, so...
You let it happen.
I was supervising my team.
Supervising
Look,
them
there were a
so they
bunch
don't
of-
do what?
Get themselves hurt. Because, trust me, that explosion could have been a hell of a lot worse if I wasn't there.
What, instead of
The original
27 it
plan-
would be 32? Maybe even
No,
more?
it'd be a full stack.
Eh,
Plus about 4 different withers rather than just the one.
as long as you expect there to be more.
Yeah, well... I got him to turn it down a bit.
Did I just get a 4-in-1 egg? Jesus.
Those are pretty common in this place because of how many eggs we have. Do
Yeah, fair.
you see why we stockpiled the eggs now?
Yep.
Yeah, it's another 4-in-1 egg.
Damn.
They're pretty common.
Hmm.
At least for me when I'm throwing eggs. Yeah, welcome to why we stockpiled the eggs.
Yeah, I figured.
All of them now? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier when, after doing the mass killings.
Look at me being helpful for once.
You're a lot more helpful than you think. Take it as a compliment, don't give them out that often.
I can tell. But let's see, more helpful by getting more people blown up. More people killed, even.
Do you think that's all there is to me?
I'm not talking just to you.
Well, I can tell you, that's not everything.
And enlighten me, what else?
What, that you're good for, or that I'd want from a person?
Both. Hell if I know.
Well, you're pretty good at fighting in general. Being able to actually get people to listen. To a degree. You could do some more work on that one, but if you actually were able to do it, you'd be pretty good.
I think we learned I'm no leader. So.
From your point of view, you did a pretty damn good job leading them during the Cycle 1 fight.
That was a free-for-all. I barely led them at all. I was just fighting for my life and let the others do whatever.
Someone had to guide them to a degree. Someone had to keep the team stable. And even then, you at least secured a deal that kept them somewhat safe from our team.
Yeah, until you completely bypassed it anyway.
Yeah, well. Eventually, the other teams were starting to get annoying with their Electra, so I got bored. I can't deny that one. It was annoying chasing them in the sky.
I hate to say I agree with you with that.
Hey, well, I'm now technically teamed with the winner of that cycle.
What,
No,
Vidalia?
teamed with the winners. Yeah. Well, for now. She will remember.
Eventually, but yeah.
At least you know that.
Hey, if I got you to remember, I guess who the hell knows when she'll remember.
I don't think it's necessarily you that made me remember.
No, but I guess me being there with the book didn't exactly help. Well, it did. Well, it didn't hurt. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, well, you got to meet Wolf, so...
That was a time.
Yeah, he's an experience. Especially now, he's kind of more grumpier, because we actually gave him a punishment for what he did.
Good. That I heard
Yeah,
about.
well... Him killing Marana, essentially. Yeah,
Yep.
no, he did get a punishment.
Yeah.
We weren't letting him walk free with that one.
Didn't expect you would.
Oh, it's not just me. Commodus was the one to orchestrate it. I was stuck being broken a bit.
Yeah.
Now, Commodus, unfortunately for you, he can still take control.
Haven't met him yet?
Getting my memories. Morrigan's come through, although I don't think you ever knew Morrigan.
I met him once during the beach day, that's it.
Yeah. When the man was just decaying.
Yep.
Because he was an idiot.
Yep.
If you want context, he's a leader's Chronicle.
I figured as much.
Well, a leader's version of me. Yeah, he's just a dead man. There's no other way of putting it. He's a dead man.
Isn't everyone else from that world?
Something like that.
At least some form of dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even her leader herself is not hard to tell.
Yeah.
Which she still hasn't even shown up yet, again. Which is starting to make me a bit more concerned.
Even if she wants my head, that's fair. I expected her to be here.
I think we all did, but she's not. It's something.
She did say her time was running out. That's all I really know about it.
The more concerning thing is that Decay is going mortal. From what I can tell yesterday, Void's not too much different from when she visited me as well. And by that, Soraya also won't be doing too well. Which means something's going on with a leader.
Yeah. I just know something's wrong. I don't know what exactly.
I don't think any of us know, and that makes it worse.
Like Aaliyah's gonna tell anyone as well.
Yeah, well, she's a stubborn fuck. We all are, though.
You can say that again, Jesus.
Yeah, we're all stubborn, though, so we can't all any of us say shit.
Yeah.
Could be worse, though.
What else could it be?
Would she actually be dead?
Yeah. Fair.
She's not, I can tell you that much. Otherwise, the other versions of her wouldn't be around as easily. And also, we'd actually be able to go to Xeria to a degree.
So appreciate my head while it's still on. Gotcha.
Yes. Because I can tell you she's coming back.
I figured as much.
She's a stubborn one to get rid of. Always has been, always will be. As a person who fought her cycle 2, yeah, no, she's stubborn. Well, thought's not really the one more gets shouted at for doing mind control things.
Yeah.
That one fits well. I think getting my crown smashed on my head said something about that.
Just a bit, maybe.
No, well, she's the reason the eye scar. Oh well. What remains of the eye scar.
I was about to say,
back.
what eye scar?
It's still there a bit.
A bit.
I'm not completely sure what's happening with that scar. Because every other scar seems to have just gone, except that one. That one seems stubborn on staying.
Just like everything else here.
Yeah. And that's because everything else here is also stubborn.
You can say that again.
I really should get something to fill that pond now. Don't question where the grass came from, we don't know either. In fact, I have a friend.
Where the fuck did this come from?
What? Huh. Yeah, come here. Come here, Blubble.
Is it?
Oh, hey, Brandfish. Now that's someone I haven't heard in a while. Huh.
No one's heard of him because they're gone.
Even if they're not. You can't skip the cycles that easily.
They
Oh.
have for 5 consistent cycles.
Well, you think they can't come back?
Do you know of anyone else who hasn't been back since cycle 1?
No, because the people I've kept around have been people that actually stayed. Oh, I swear this has gotten bigger. Oh, it has. Okay, you're not sure.
It's just all pie versions. Is this a Undertale reference?
Yes.
Jesus.
What the fuck is Undertale?
I'm not going through the likes of the earth just like I did with Fear with you. Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Long and complicated story, put it that way. It's another world.
Fair enough.
It's where Verena's from.
Fair
Brown
enough.
dimension.
I don't know if I have a version of the Brown Dimension.
Maybe you do. You probably do.
Probably I do with 2 different sentences.
When there's a population of like, how many now? 7, 8 billion? There's probably one of you.
It's roughly more like 12 billion, because the people in the Brown Dimension can't count.
Fair.
The people in the Brown Dimension were stupid and decided to not count rural areas.
That does not surprise me.
Neither did it me. So their Earth's population is roughly about 12 billion. On estimate.
Wonderful. But yeah. Many people. There's probably one of you.
Never know.
That's true.
Never been a world I was interested in going to.
It's boring.
And that's why I was never interested in going.
Good, don't plan on it.
Yeah. Too much conflict.
You can
In
say
the
that
wrong-
again.
Too much conflict in the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with my swords and shields.
Yeah. Good. That's, yeah.
I would stick to this over the political fights any day.
We're not talking about political fights, Jesus.
Oh, I came to this world to escape my world's
Good.
political fights. Bitch, I was supposed to marry a queen. You think I wanted political? I escaped that thing. Kept the king part because it suited me pretty well, but you know.
Should tell you no.
Also,
Go for it.
one other thing. Get your damn birds out of here.
Look at my birds.
I've been having to look after them.
Where are my birds?
Down here.
Why? You mind?
That one and that one.
You were in the den. How'd you get out?
They got pushed.
Right. Come.
The
No.
child wanted her den back.
That's fair. There we go.
Oh, you only have 2?
I would say I have 3 dogs, but I have 2 and a dragon, so.
Hold on. I need to go count.
I don't want to know how many pets you have, Jesus.
1, 2,
Oh my god.
3, 4. Okay, 4 dogs. That's not bad. 6 parrots. And if you have specialized, they're all different colours.
I do in fact have special eyes. That's
You have the
oh my god.
specialized. Good.
Oh my god.
I got friends.
You can have those?
Yes.
Hmm.
Considering I'm engaged, yes.
Oh yeah, fair. Kyrus is still looking for you.
Yeah, well, the bitch can use his damn legs and come find me. I ain't an Uber. I ain't going to pick anyone up.
Move you over here. No, hey. Haven't heard anything of Ember either.
Yeah, that's another one I'm concerned about.
When into Penny, they kind of kicked me out.
Who?
The one who actually tried to separate us. The robot.
I tried.
Okay, the other one who tried to separate us.
Okay, there we go. I tried. Just your souls are too intertwined with each other that I physically can't separate them.
There.
So unless you've got a way to separate your souls more, I physically can't do shit.
Hell if I know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Neither do I, truly.
Wow, the necromancer doesn't know what he's doing? That's a shock.
I don't touch souls. Not that often, anyway. Unless I'm thieving them. Don't look at that, though.
You know what? Sure. I know.
I learned how to thieve souls, and that was about it.
You know...
Anybody.
Touche.
I need to get you guys names.
You have villagers, you can get name tags.
I have a ferryman, I have a tax husband.
Okay, that's fair.
Look, you chuck ferry at the freaking villages and you have money.
So I saw from last cycle, Jesus.
Look, if we'd have kept it going, there'd have been more.
You know what? Touche.
It doesn't help that one thing you didn't see is that we had 2 sets of villagers.
That doesn't surprise me.
There was the farm guys and then there's some at the actual Sapphire base.
Fair.
Because apparently me and Expert don't work too bad together.
Yeah. That's
Don't
expert.
particularly like it. Well, Expert doesn't particularly like me, but... In fairness, Expert's probably not going to like me more now.
Oh.
Gave them a scar across their eye.
What is it with you and scarring everyone you come across?
Look. Oh yes, I'm scarring everybody. I think everyone's scarring me.
Give and take.
But, yeah. Expert made mine worse, I gave them an eye scar. It was during when I was being defensive and going for their eyes and feet rather than their actual torso and body. I actually got a semi-decent hit in. They can fight fast with a scythe.
Yeah. I've spotted
Which
it a
is
few
probably
times,
the
Jesus.
time with. Yeah. Hey, we should spar again once PvP's on.
That'll be a time.
Yeah, we did it cycle 1.
Maybe
You were able to catch up eventually.
Maybe I can actually beat you down more times than last time.
Hey, you did it a decent amount of times last time.
Had to get warmed up.
Yeah, well, probably didn't help it wasn't too long after PvP got turned on.
Nope.
I can't say anything, I turned Spawn into a bloodbath as soon as it was turned on.
So I saw. Jesus, the amount of calm messages from that.
Look, Red Winter got bored, and we finally got to kill. So...
You know, touche.
Look, you put a bunch of bloodthirsty people and board them together, it never ends well for anybody.
Nope.
Hey, at least we got PvP on eventually that cycle. God finally learned to turn it on earlier.
Yep.
Then cycle 2 happened with me. Oops. I think it was 250 kills by the end.
Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
sounds about right. Yeah. I
have
know
no
I had
idea.
40 within the first hour of PvP being on.
Damn.
Yeah, it wasn't hard.
To be fair, there was PvP on during the scavenger run, so...
I was the first person to get blood. That shouldn't surprise you at all.
Nope, not at all.
You're all just enjoying outside time, aren't you? I don't bring them out too often, just
I can see
for the
that.
sake of the others. It's for the sake of the others. I don't want them being too overwhelmed by parrots flying around constantly. Especially Sitara.
Yeah.
That child's going through enough. I don't need her being overwhelmed on top of everything.
Fair. I actually remember to take the mask off this time.
Good.
Barely, I was in the water when I took it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you remembered eventually, at least.
Yeah.
Took a second, though.
Still need to talk to you about shunning off my emotions. At least teaching me how to.
Yeah, teaching you will be honestly hard for me. Mine's become second nature at this point. So, might be a lesson for myself and see now, but good I can actually teach this.
Learning together. Great.
Look, I don't tend to teach people things.
Except me how to fight, apparently.
Well, even then, that was my mother's method of give you a sword and do it.
Just throwing me in the deep end?
Yeah, that was my mother's method. On the way I've known.
Yeah.
Look, both me and Havoc were trained that way as kids, so...
Touche. Still need to find Havoc.
Yeah, well, he's out there looking for you somewhere.
So just stay around spawn and I'll find him. Good to know.
Maybe.
Probably.
He didn't appear at spawn.
Does he ever?
Nope.
Exactly.
He appears near me, seems to be the consistency.
Where this time?
Hold on. Follow me.
Field trip.
Yep. Makes it funny? Literally there.
Jesus, that's...
So, it's bright for you.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I'm sitting out here.
Yeah.
I'm going down again. In fairness, the only reason the cave itself has this much lighting is mobs.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would have less, because... Oh boy.
Yeah. That's
It's
different,
so-
right?
Yes.
Oh.
Because you know, you spawned in a void.
Yep.
Who have I got my shoulder this time? Okay, but you. I'm just waiting to see which other one decides my shoulder is where they're perching.
Me.
Well, I can have 3 parrots apparently. Oh, get off, loser.
Aw.
No, I got
That's the
the
purple one.
Kind of cool that the eyes allow us to actually have purple parrots.
Right.
See, this one's just me coded.
Yeah.
Well, I like having my collection of parrot colours.
I can see that.
Look, they're just nice to have around. I don't get to be birds, so I may as well have birds. Because apparently dragon is where I'm going.
Apparently.
Yeah, well,
Hi.
get my brother to explain it, 'cause gods can I.
Can anyone even explain it?
My brother,
So we actually can. Great.
to a degree. I'm not saying he can do it well.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, we're all just huddled around me for a second, okay.
Hi. Nope. Hi. Nope. I got tired of you.
Yeah. Sir, stop precariously...
Leave them be. They're
Well,
enjoying outside time.
Yeah. I might make them an aviary out here, actually. Make this little area into an area for them. Oops.
How fucking dare you?
I
It's
swear.
okay, little guy. You're safe.
I swear to gods.
You just...
Mine. I've got some healing potions for him later. Hi. Oh, hi. Look, everywhere you look, there's parrots at the moment. Speaking of, I should probably go put you guys... Right, I'll leave you guys out here, but you have to choose a spot.
Choose your own seat.
Yeah, it's what I tend to let them do.
Musical chairs.
I'll make them proper sitting spots later. Trees and stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, push this back a bit more. Give them
Yeah.
more space.
Come
But
on.
for right now... But...
Nope. Hey. Nope.
Eh,
Come on.
Come on.
This way. Nope. There we go.
Sit. Sit whilst I can.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna make that into an area for him. Look, it'd be nice to actually have the parrots in area to go.
Yeah, fair.
Rather than crowding my nest. Or living in the common area.
Listen.
Abandoned. Uh-huh. I'm listening. You don't have to even be near me and I'm listening.
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
I'm not here that often.
Okay.
Mainly for Satara's sake.
Uh-huh. Well, at least you're respecting that, at least.
Yeah. I would say I try not to be an asshole, but I'm apparently failing miserably at it.
Yes, you are. Congratulations on realising that. Yeah, at least you've gone to the steps of realising it.
5 stages of grief. I'm not in denial anymore. Just pissed.
Yeah. Isn't everyone here?
That's fair.
That's it. Look at me and my brother if you really want examples.
That's true.
Everyone's pissed in their own way, just whether they're actually accepted or not.
Yeah.
Ow.
I should get going.
You're fine to stay if you really want to.
Fine, only to use your brewing stands.
Fine by me.
Do you have any idea what the challenge is tomorrow?
No, but I swear if Midas puts me in a maze, I'm burning it. I'm bringing a flint and steel and I'm burning it.
If you even can.
You think I won't find a way?
Knowing everyone else, you'll find a way.
Yes. Look, I found a way to set off TNT before. I'll do it again.
Plot twist, they're gonna put us in adventure.
Plot twist, a lot of things are still able to be used in adventure.
That's fair. Plot twist, clear inventory and adventure.
I can just have an ender chest down.
Adventure first, then clear inventory.
There can still be an ender chest down that I can just grab it from.
Adventure, teleport. Wait, no.
Yeah, no,
Shut
that
up.
wouldn't work.
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
Yeah?
I'm not
Oh, someone
smart, we
actually
know
thinks his
this.
brain. I was about to say, someone actually using his brain for once.
Trying and I'm failing, clearly.
I can tell.
Come here.
Drop the parrots.
Nope. Down. Good. Down.
You can pick them up when they're in midair as long as they've touched the ground once.
Very high. What do you want from me?
Become taller.
Okay, Mr. Tolly.
I'm not even that tall.
You're taller than me. What do you want from me?
I'm only 6'7". Calm it.
I'm 5'5". I grew an inch since last cycle.
You can do that? Oh god,
Apparently.
the I got friends.
Entity collision's gonna be... Entity cramming's gonna be a thing.
Oh, it has been several times in this chicken
I
pit already.
figured.
We should probably make a bigger chicken pit.
You think?
Survival of the fittest. Have fun, chickens.
Ah yes, survival of the fittest. Make it their own Queue56.
Yep.
Gods.
I still need to go into the nether at least once this cycle.
You haven't yet? Jesus, that's a shock for even me.
I didn't go to the end at all last cycle either. Just wasn't something I was interested in doing.
Fair enough.
Didn't even get the achievement.
Damn.
Yeah. If that gives you an idea, yeah. But just not something that's interested me.
Fair enough. Oh Jesus, you have blazed while it's poor.
Yeah, that's what I mainly need to go into the nether for.
Here's another 28.
Oh, wonderful.
I carry like almost a stack on me at all times.
That's fair. We just have the issue of... Yeah.
Fair. If you need, I can supply run. I don't mind.
No.
Just keeping
actually
diamonds
offering?
in an open chest, jeez.
No, yeah. We all have maxed out gear already here.
So do
Plus
I.
armor trims. Plus armor trims, plus tools.
So do I. What do you want from me?
In fairness, well, my tools aren't completely done yet, but...
Oh, so I'm doing better than you.
No, I just can't be bothered, because it's not been my main goal. My main goal's been getting people this cycle, not tools, whatever. Besides, I can probably put expire about tools.
If you want, I can do it as well.
Expire, well, in fairness saying that, we're a team.
Yeah. All the cycle winners on a team. This is going to be interesting.
I have a feeling someone orchestrated that.
Just a bit.
I have a feeling it wasn't just a random coincidence. You know, one thing I want to check. I wasn't too much actually. Someone's done it recently. Only got me to 36 from 34.
Damn.
Okay. Well, there's a surplus of chicken now for people.
Yeah, fair.
I'll need to... How many... where did... Okay, there's a... Okay, yeah, there's a lack of potatoes. Do you know, at least we have golden carrots to provide for the people that don't eat meat. Cough, cough, if the man ever shows up, because he will kill me.
Uh-huh.
Commodish, you and your inability to eat meat.
See, now that's a shock.
What? The chorus for dragon being unable to eat meat?
Okay, when you say it like that.
Uh-huh.
I have
Yeah,
no
he's
idea who the hell Koi is.
Ember met him.
Yeah, that's Ember, not me. I don't share their memories.
A 20-foot dragon man that I killed.
Oh, love that.
Mhm.
That's not horrifying at all.
Or that I killed a 20-foot man? Or that he lives in my head?
Living in your head doesn't surprise me anymore. I met Wolf, so...
Yeah, you met one of the guys.
One out of a... how many hundreds?
If you want exacts, it's 180 now. Used to be 178. Was it? No, it's 179. I lie.
Huh. Damn. Okay, well... fair enough.
Yeah, it used to be 179, now 180, because I picked up one. Wasn't actually intentional, just happened.
Fair enough.
Picking up souls is a lot easier than people think.
Well, when you've been doing it for how long?
Do you want how old my body is, or how long I've actually been doing it?
How long you've been doing it?
If I take into account that one, 150,000 years.
Checks out. I need to make a...
the biggest thing for me is mainly the multiverse time difference.
Fair.
How every world tends to move at a different pace.
I might make a potion room here.
Fine by us.
Thank the gods, Jesus.
Yeah, no. Probably better downstairs if you do it then.
Yeah, that was the plan. Probably with
Upstairs
the men.
Upstairs, from what we can tell, tends to be where we do our technical, or just have nicer things.
Yeah. Technical, common
And-
area.
Dens and nests.
Yeah.
Shrine to Sora at the very top.
Oh.
Because Sora ascended, so.
Yeah, I know about that. I was there when Alita found out.
Yeah, but it does mean that. Yeah, we did a shrine.
You know, fair enough.
Look, it felt only fitting as the last time we interacted was them picking me up after being cannibalized by their girlfriend.
Touche.
Oh yeah, you didn't know about that.
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
I might
Look,
start.
it's hard to keep up with what you know.
It's hard to keep up with what I know. And I'm the one who knows things.
Yeah, that's more concerning. You fucking
Let's
old man.
see. You're older than me, you can't say shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I might work on a potion room down here.
How old even is your body?
Early 20s, I think.
Oh, your baby.
Shut up. Not everyone can kind of live forever.
Well, it's technically my birthday this month, but we don't look at that.
I have no idea
I
how
don't
old I am,
look-
apparently. Because
Yeah,
apparently
well,
me in this world is different than me in the brown world, so...
Oh, fun. But I've got... Fuck, I'm gonna be 28. Well...
Old.
Me.
Me.
And I now have this. Gift from God.
Milo's, right?
Mhm.
I've seen it at Kairos' memorial last cycle.
Yeah, the bitch I want to punch. My face!
Yeah.
Just because they were mortal when they did it doesn't mean they don't get to escape consequences.
Oh, don't worry, I want to punch him too. Jesus.
So flint and steel plus their tree look sounds really good right now.
Do you need a
It's
spare...
awesome, I don't know what people want.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Do you need a spare Swift Sneak or Soul Speed book?
Soul speed would be amazing.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Let me... Oh, there's an envelope here for once.
I put it there.
Wonderful. Yeah, it takes me 28 levels, but that's fine.
You know
Down
what?
to 9.
Touche.
I've got soul speed now, as well as swift sneak.
Yeah.
Hey, look, swift sneak, especially with Warden, saves you.
What?
Especially with how much... What? You mean you just use swift sneak around Wardens and it makes it easy to crouch around them?
Just in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
During the challenges, it's a godsend. When God's spawning them on top of you.
I thought you were talking about the challenge. I wasn't there for it. It was Embrun. So, I'll find it.
Yeah. I had a Warden spawn on top of me.
Skill issue.
Yeah. So if you want the final... Well, no one was there for the final challenge out the two of you.
Yeah, I have... Well, Embrun kind of poofed after I tried to get us separated. And then I have no idea where the hell I went.
Yeah, no, I got... me and Eggspy were the final two.
So I've heard.
Got about 4 different Wardens on top of us. God wasn't happy that we were crouching. So just fully got rid of it and made us fight to the death.
You know, fair enough. Whatever.
I'm just upset I didn't get to use my wings properly, but yeah,
Fair.
might not even get them this cycle. Purely depends on the challenge. Well, I might have them for challenges, but whether I actually use them. I'm having some issues with my wings.
Fair enough. I might go end hunting after the challenge tomorrow, and if I pick up a spare pair, I'll leave them for you just in case. And you can do whatever you want with them.
Well, depends also on what happens tomorrow with the challenge.
That is true. Something tells me a team with all of us challenge winners is...
What, and all of the teams that have consistently won twice in a row?
Yeah.
It was the double Ruby win last time. Me and, well, Vidalia, Mirana, whatever, won last time. Yeah, I think we double won last time as well. So it's...
Yeah.
I don't know what you want. I feel like they're just trying to get all the double wins out of the way.
Pretty much, yeah. This is going to be a time.
Oh, it's going to be something.
It's going to be something. It's going to be fun for us, terrible for the other teams.
So true, actually. It doesn't help that somehow Cycle 1 I got teamed with pretty much all the good PvPers.
Yeah. Fair.
Which... I didn't know a single person other than my brother out of that team.
Damn, can you imagine how different things would be if I was on your team? Jesus.
You want to know something to think about for you?
Oh, God.
If I'd have actually listened to my brother and not formed Red Winter. He was trying to discourage me from doing it, originally.
Cycle 1, how you've decided the fate of everyone else.
Pretty much. Because Cycle 1 was the decision for Red Winter to be formed. And when Rena actually interacted with their team, fun fact.
Yep.
We got Rena messages in our group chat.
That's interesting.
And also how we knew they were declaring a war on Citrine to an extent.
Yep.
You can blame your teammates.
Oh, I'm blaming them. I'm blaming the god.
Yeah, because who is it for you guys that was your god?
This cycle or cycle 1?
Cycle 1.
Cycle 1 was Knight. I'm blaming Milo, the god that's currently here. Well, not here, but...
Oh, you've got Milo. No, Sparrow did you guys some favours and was able to get you in a bit of a nicer book. And then Milo existed again. The
Yep.
rest of your team existed. And then we kind of favoured Rena by giving them the shield with
Yep.
the banner.
Mm-hmm.
Which we now have proper versions of. Along with Specialized for a Trident, we got shields. If I know where mine was placed. Yeah, that's just a bunch of emeralds.
Yep, I saw.
Literally. Where else did you get placed?
Here.
Oh. Yeah.
Fair enough.
That one, then there's a round version of it as well.
You know, fair.
Oh, you have a name.
He's a spinny boy.
I was very tempted to kill him.
No, don't kill the spinny boy. He's spin. No.
If you think I haven't killed name pets before, come on.
Touche. I might.
Listen, I'm pretty sure I murdered at least one person's pet in that explosion.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that we also burnt numerous people's houses in the area. It really isn't going to help you that your god just watched us.
It also doesn't help that one of them was mine.
Well, in fairness, that was destroyed the same day that Town Hall was, if that makes you feel any better.
I know it was. I was there when I was watching it burn.
Yeah, I would say oops, but I'd not apologise.
Oh, I know you're not.
Good, because something would be wrong with you if you think I was sorry. I don't apologise so much. Town Hall is not one of the things I will ever apologise for.
Oh, I know.
Well, at least we got that out of the way.
I never expect an apology out of you for anything at this point.
I think you'd be surprised.
Probably.
I can give them.
You can? You know the words?
Yes. Just only to people when I'm actually sorry about something. I can at least admit that.
Fair enough.
The only thing to a degree I'm sorry about would probably be the box, but even then, it's to a degree. Most of it was, as you know, Embrin.
Yeah.
Look, you try waking up every so often in a random spot when you're a skulk person.
Nope. Down. No, don't go up there. Jesus, down.
Oh, okay.
You're directionally challenged.
I think this one hit their head a few too many times. As being proven. You got it? There you go.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go work on the
Pirates, you have
damn
to do it.
potion room.
Have fun finding a spot for it as well.
Yeah, that's what I should do first.
One thing I would say, don't do it on the same side as the farm.
Fair.
It's being expanded.
Oh, of course it is.
I think you want to look at that tiny thing?
I was expecting bigger from you.
Yeah, exactly. I need to make it bigger.
Let's see.
But you have fun. I'm going to go, in fairness, make my parents an area.
Yeah. Fair.
See you, Cosmic.
See ya. What the fuck am I doing? I'm getting along with Chronicle, that's what I'm doing. This has been an interesting time, Jesus. Now I'm... okay. He just guts. If I do it like here. Yeah, but I'll dig into that. Whatever.